Hello, my name is Ginny Dent Brant, and the last thing I ever wanted in life was to have cancer, much less write a book about it or teach a course on it, but here I am. I remember vividly the chaplain at my cancer hospital telling me as I struggled to deal with my dilemma, "Ginny," he said, "consider this, your cancer, a gift from God for you to help others." My response was clear. "You don't understand. I don't want this gift." You see, I had no risk factors or genetics for the aggressive breast cancer I was diagnosed with. And this sent me on a quest to discover what caused my cancer, because how was I going to keep it from coming back if I didn't know that? And what I could do to help my doctors beat it, lessen the side effects of the chemotherapy, and prevent it, most importantly, from coming back. The more I researched, the more I realized there were unintentional things that I was doing daily that contributed to my cancer. The more I learned, the more I felt compelled to share with others what I was learning. Well, to be perfectly honest, I discovered I wasn't health nutty enough. There were definitely things that this gal needed to change. My research clearly showed that I could play a role in complementing my medical treatments. There are 4 outcomes to chemotherapy, and everybody wants option number 1, where the chemotherapy works and the side effects are minimal. Well, I want to praise God right here and now because I was one of those people who got option number 1. You see, my doctors were amazed when 6 weeks after chemotherapy had ended, my red blood cells, white blood cells, and platelets were all back within normal ranges. A miracle, I was told, because this can normally take 2 or more years. This may be hard to believe, but this gal actually went snow skiing in between chemos, walked in the Cooper River Bridge run, and hiked mountains. And it only worked for my good. In this course and in my book, you will learn things you never knew before, such as the role of water in every cell, organ, and system in the body, and how proper hydration and increased hydration can prevent cancer and lessen the side effects of chemotherapy. You'll learn how exercise and movement assist the lymphatic system in our bodies to take out the trash, among many other things. And after chemo, that's a lot of trash. You'll learn the benefits of deep sleep, because this is when our body regenerates, repairs, and heals itself and kills cancer cells. You'll learn the amazing nutrients, phytochemicals, and antioxidants in the plants that God created in Genesis 1:29. And today, medical science and researchers can prove that these promote healing in our body. You'll also learn how to lower your toxic load in the number 1 place you're exposed, your own home. You'll be amazed to discover that 60 to 70% of what we put on our skin enters our bloodstream, so we must be careful. You'll discover the amazing effects of faith, trust, gratitude, joy, laughter, so many things that are a part of our faith. All these things impact our immune system in a positive way. You'll learn that 70% of our immune system resides in our gut lining. And you'll learn what you can do to protect your gut during chemo and how to rebuild it after chemotherapy. Many of the strategies in this book and in this course are free. We'll also look at the top cancer hospitals, the cancer hospitals with the most clinical trials, and the cancers that have the highest rates of success and also the lowest rates of cure. Why? Because if you have an aggressive cancer that's difficult to cure, you need to go where they're having success in curing that particular cancer. We'll also look at the risk factors not mentioned by the American Cancer Society that are now just coming to light. So important to know. My book, Unleash Your God-Given Healing, and this course contains the information I wish I'd known before I had cancer, because I don't believe I would have gotten cancer if I had implemented these things before I got it. My book is written with an oncologist, Dr. Robert Elliott, 50 years as a breast cancer oncologist and running a breast cancer center, and also a medical researcher. He wrote the foreword and commentary in each chapter from the oncologist's point of view. Very valuable information. Now, this course goes beyond what's in my book. It includes all the new research and things that I've learned since I wrote the book. And this course is for those who want to prevent cancer. That's our first priority, Annette and me, that's our first priority. And also those in the journey and those who don't want it coming back. I teach you to control what your doctor has no control over, your lifestyle habits. There's no doubt conventional medicine saved my life with my aggressive cancer. But my 8 steps enabled me to keep my body working as God intended, which greatly improved my prognosis. All 8 steps improve our immune system, which our loving God miraculously designed to keep us healthy. These same 8 steps can be used to prevent Alzheimer's disease, heart disease, diabetes, autoimmune disorders, many chronic diseases, and flus and viruses, including lessening our susceptibility to COVID-19. You see, keeping your immune system armed and ready for battle is key to living a long, healthy life. It's recommended that you buy my book as a resource for this course. Many times I will refer to pertinent information in the book. Links are provided for you to buy my book. You can also go to my website at www.GinnyBrant.com to sign up for my cancer prevention blog. You can also sign up for coaching sessions with me under subscribe. These are troubling days. Allow Annette and me to help you to unleash your God-given healing to prevent and conquer cancer. Annette will be giving her own information at the beginning of the course in part 1. Thank you for your time, and please share this information with those whom you love.